What's going on YouTube? Fuzzy Wuzzy, got another winner here. PT loser. Fucking hate PT losers, but what are you gonna do? It's not about what you like, it's about what you can make money on, you know? So here it is. Banshee runs like a top. Happened was the Michigan streets took over and just beat this car to shit. It was I don't remember where I got it from. Ann Arbor, Detroit, somewhere. And the control arm just straight up, between rust and hitting potholes, it finally broke off. Right. Oh, you guys can't see it. Maybe you can. I don't know. It's not good. So this wheel's all fucked up compared to that wheel. And I don't know how I'm going to get it off this thing and into the garage, but it's going to happen. So we'll see. Alright, because of the crooked wheels and whatever else is wrong with this thing, I can't get it off the fucking dolly by myself. So I just pull it off of my truck and hold out a chain and hope it doesn't back up into me. It shouldn't. It doesn't roll that easily. Oh, cruiser, stop, 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 stop. Yeah, right. When? Okay. Kind of a win, ran over my own chain. Anyway, here's my plan. Let me get in the garage out of the wind. I don't know if it's messing up the audio or not. Here's my plan. I can't just go backwards and turn the wheel and shove it in. Because when you turn the wheel, since that side isn't connected anymore, this wheel turns and the other side just kind of does whatever the fuck it wants to. So my plan is to jack up the front, put it on those guys, hook onto the rim, and just pull the front of it over. So then it should be pointed right into the garage. Alright, well, go gadget short wheelbase explorer. That's why I keep it around, man. Anyway, yeah, that's what I got going on there. Let's pull it backwards and hopefully she turns around. Man, I need to get a fucking cradle or my own Mrs. J.C. Smith. Help me out. Hey, she's moving. And there's my house. Shit. Let me take some length out of that chain. Okay. Here we go. Man, I think that's close enough. She's almost straight in. Yeah, I think that'd work. Okay, now it's just my usual setup. Crossbar between the posts, long length of chain and pull it in. Once I get to this bump here, I'll probably just pull it off the rollers and yeah, let it roll in the tires. It doesn't have far to go after that. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, well that didn't work. Every little piece of gravel, little fucking divot in the ground like that, those things end up flipping up. You know, tire ends up rolling off them and they flip up behind the wheel. So I'm just gonna have to pull it in on the tires. And that kind of sucks. I'll show you why. You see it now? See how fucked up it is? It doesn't want to pull like that. I'm going to have to stop every now and then, jack up that corner, straighten the wheel out. So it's going to take a while. The struggle is real on this one, folks. The struggle is real. Okay, well that sucked, but it's in. Alright, now let me tell you all about it. When you cross the Ohio state line into Michigan, you don't need a sign that says welcome to Michigan. You know, because there's a line on the road. Because in Michigan, they are fucked up roads. I mean, they are fucked up. And that's what killed this car. A little bit of rust, well, probably a lot of rust. Driving down a fucked up road and it just broke the A-arm off. So let's take a look. Alright, right off the bat, I don't know if these are factory wheels or not, but I gotta get new center caps. Those look like shit. Anyway, you might be saying, Fuzzy. Oh, there it is. Right there. The sway bar is gone. Let me get this fucking piece of shit out of the way, this piece of plastic. Okay. Here's the damage. You got the sway bar shit right there is just blown apart. And it's not even connected. All that shit right there. Let me wiggle that wheel. Put the light up there where you can see it. Anyway. All of this subframe is, holy shit, you can see up in there. It's just gone. Nothing's really holding that side of the A-arm in place. There used to be a grounding strap right there. That broke. When you put it, we tried to drive it on the dolly, and it doesn't drive. It just makes a lot of fucking racket. So I think one of these joints pulled apart in the axle. So I don't know if that's repairable or not. I don't know anything about CV axles. I've never done anything but replace them. So I plan on buying an axle for it. And you might be saying, Fuzzy, why the fuck would you buy this rusty piece of shit? Well, it's a decent looking car. It runs like a top. It's got just a shade over 100,000 miles. I mean, just a shade. So it's pretty low miles for the year. It's a 02. And this cradle right here, at a lot of yards already pulled, it's only $60. That's it, $60. And with the proper toolage, like a 2-post lift, it makes putting it in pretty easy. And before I bought it, you know, I checked out... Fuck you. Somebody wants to talk to me. Before I bought it, I checked it over, and I looked at the actual structure of the car, where the unibody bolts on. And this thing, it's solid, man. It's just the cradle that's fucked up. The whole car is solid. So that's why I bought it. I think I can make some pretty good money on it with... Holy shit, that one's broke too. Maybe they just break. So I just, you know, I bought it. I think I can make pretty good money on it with minimal effort. Just parts, A little bit of labor. And definitely an alignment, because this thing is fucked up. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. I might pull it out tonight. I might go get another one first. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. I'll bring it back when there's progress. You know what? Thinking about it, I better go get a cradle tomorrow. And all these bolts, like, up there and these guys, the bolts that hold it to the body, I better soak everything down, like, really well. Because if I break off a capture nut inside there and I can't get them bolts out, I'm not going to be a happy camper. I better soak everything down real good, come back out here in the middle of the night, do it again. Then tomorrow, try to take it apart. I think that's a good bet. I think that's a better plan. I was in the house editing this video up, and it's already over 10 minutes, so I think I'm just going to leave it here. Partly because it's over 10 minutes, and partly because if somebody finds this video through Google, like they Google PT Cruiser Rusty Cradle, because they got the same problem, they aren't going to care about any of that shit. They just want to know what I'm going to do. So I think I'll leave that in the 2-part. Alright, so that's the end of this part. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Peace.